store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks. Forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Cal Quantrill.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. Misses out. Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
Quantrill back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. Judge out on the play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And it's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Straw returns it to the infield. Runner holds on at third base.
That is good.
So one out with two aboard. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. That one drilled left field. That's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw gets there. He's under it. He's got it. There's two away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two outs. Bases are full. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, number 38. And there's the strike. Two. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Good. Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates. Rosario on the move. Ripped on the ground to second, and it gets by him.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Rizzo handles, and he handles it himself for the out. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Here's Jose Trevino. Quantrill back to work. Misses off the inside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting none. The left.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
31. Aaron Hicks.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one popped to short. And there's one down. Back to first, and he's safe.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are two outs. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next,
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left side. Number 38 gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. The wind to kick the pitch.
Andres Jimenez.
On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Gabriel.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Batting 8.
Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Line drive, caught. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias makes the catch, and there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Rips one to right. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hit to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the third out. One left for the Yankees. Still tied. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
For the Guardians.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Miles.
There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, number 38.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Liner caught at second.
The left fielder.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw in there. He scores. It's 2-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start
Now
for
batting.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one hit to right. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. One and two now. Slice down the right side. On the ground is short, could be 2. To Jimenez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off.
And a
for the
pitch.
Guardians, the third baseman.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul
Ramirez.
territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. First time up, he grounded to third. In there for strike 1.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
There's a strike. And he deals. Center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The pitch. And a base hit on a line. Here comes Stanton. Arias with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 17.
Austin Hedges stands in.
Austin Hedges.
Liner snagged at first. Guardians fail to score. They're down 2-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Cody Morris. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pitch misses inside, 2-0. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Left fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Torres.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice to right, and there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Judge out on the play. And that is that. 9-1. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians.
There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is number 38 to the right side on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch just misses. And that's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And welcome back. And the batter now, Anthony Rizball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1. A wind and a pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. He is safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Stanton over at first with 1 away. One misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now that
just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. In there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Progressive Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
The line of the pitch.
Ramirez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Hard hit left side. Comes home with it for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
Now back.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it.
Got him. Inning over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians 1. The new pitcher in the game, Trevor Stephan. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And the pitch. Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hicks, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. At the belt and fires. That one down the line and foul ball. Line drive. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one. And here it comes. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pick.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and the bat went flying there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
The first baseman, Gabriel.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw.
Number 7.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Arias, the runner at second with one away. Line, and that's a base hit. Arias headed for the plate. He scores. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting.
Yeah, the batter now, number 38. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So up next, Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch, not close. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. That one out to right. Stanton glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Eli Morgan. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Morgan.
Stanton in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. And that one a little bit high.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it's even up.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Josh Donaldson.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
2
back.
outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tapped softly on the ground. Rosario collects. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Onto the bottom. Welcome back. Now
Leading off for the Guardians.
Wandy Peralta on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll work on holding this lead. And here he comes.
Your attention, please.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at 3rd. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this.
And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got